Hey guys, welcome back to City Skylines, Mahigan, episode 12, Suburbia. So today we're going to start building the suburbs for Mahigan, and we're going to start with a city that's named Artus. And I am loosely basing the city off of a real-life city in Schaumburg, Illinois. It's a very large suburban city in Chicago, so it gives me a lot to work with there. Also, Schaumburg has a lot of stuff. It's a pretty cool city. This interchange I started building, I am really happy with this interchange. Can't say I came up with it myself. This is an actual interchange in Schaumburg. So I used Google Maps and I kind of copied it. So it's taken me a little bit of time to get another video out to you guys, and there's some good reasons for that. First and foremost, a lot of overtime at work. Work has kept me extremely busy. I'm sure many of you feel my pain, and finals and stuff is coming up. So I'm a history major, so my finals are papers. I write a lot of papers. I've probably written over 100 to 200 pages for my degree. So it's, well, for when I say for my degree, I mean for this semester. But I got one more semester to go and I'm done. So yay me. Also, the craziest thing is me and Mrs. Legio, are currently buying and selling a home. So that's exciting. I'm really excited for the new house. It's going to be awesome. But that's taken a lot of time as well. So I've been away from my computer except to do, adult things. Which I don't want to do adult things. I want to play City Skylines. So yeah, it's been great. We are going to build the suburbs. You missed a lot of what I did with that school. I'm going to showcase that at the end. The recording messed up. That seems to be a common trend. I don't know if it's user error or system error. Again, I think it's user error. So I'll showcase me building that, or not building it, but I'll showcase the school in a live play a little bit later. For this episode, it's a really repetitive episode because I take the approach of building these suburbs from $2.20, where he takes 5 or 6 house models, lines them all up, makes them nice and pretty, and then just copy and pastes all over the place. And I kind of use that method for a lot of this. So it's a pretty repetitive thing. I speed through almost all of it. But hopefully you guys enjoy it. And if you're interested in how to build suburbs, what you're seeing on the screen is a very quick and easy way to do it. And I think it looks pretty good. So I'll let you guys enjoy that for a little bit and I'll be back. Okay, so true to word, fairly repetitive episodes of me copy and pasting houses everywhere, but this is how I build suburbs, and it's a very useful and quick method to get it done. I do have way more houses in my inventory that I could use, but the idea behind suburbs is they all kind of have a theme. So I'll take 4, 5, maybe 6 houses and just kind of repetitively use them and try to vary up where they're placed and everything. And like I said, I'm not going ultra detailed in this city. I'm just trying to make it as realistic in a time frame. So hopefully that makes sense. And it's something I use to quickly get suburbs built. I'm also building these on a lot of hills. As you can tell, the terrain is just like going nuts. And so I'm having to level that out with the roads. Had to do a lot of that off screen because I didn't think you guys want to sit there and see me constantly click match the heights. So another thing I wanted to point out is I changed the roads I'm using, and you can't see the other parts that I've already worked on. I updated a lot of those roads, but I switched. The main roads I'm using for the cul-de-sacs and everything is the 2-lane suburban street by the Urbanist. And then the other roads, I'm using the big suburbs and big urban roads by Hockenheim. I believe that's how you say their name. Hockenheim. If I mispronounce that, someone let me know. So I'm using those roads because they're awesome and they have great textures. I love them. And they allow me to do what you're seeing on your screen now, which is make really simple cul-de-sacs. It's a really simple method. It used to be really complicated to build cul-de-sacs, but as you can see, using these roads and some marking and everything, it's a cinch. And if you want a video on it, I can do like a really quick 5-minute video on how to build cul-de-sacs using those assets. It's way simpler than it used to be. So yeah, now we're back into spamming buildings. Here in a little bit, you'll see me start placing down some businesses on the main road, and I detail them a lot more. Like here I go, I'm building the Walgreens. And it took me a little bit to get the Walgreens because I wanted to make sure they have a drive-through and everything. Because every Walgreens I know has that pharmacy drive-through. So yeah, I'm going to start building some businesses. I don't build a whole lot. We'll get to those in later episodes, but right now we're just putting in places for people to get drugs and get food. So hopefully the residents of Artus enjoy that, and hopefully you guys do too. so we're back live in game. Let's recap what we did, what we're going to do, and we'll call it a day. So, recapping, we built some suburbs. You guys didn't see it on the screen. We built this Red Hawk Elementary. We dropped that. Made our own custom parking lot, just using ploppable asphalt and then putting some of the decals down. And this playground area back here. I'm getting more playground assets and props. I don't have a whole lot. I keep repeating, so I need some more. But I really like this look right here because you got the houses, and you got the skyline back over there, and I think that's going to end up looking really, really cool. You know, some good angles I'm going to put on Instagram for you guys. So the overall recap, we built a whole bunch of houses running along this highway here. I kind of skipped over here and built in here. The next episode, we're going to probably fill more of these blocks in. And these two big open areas, this is where we're putting some shopping. So it's going to be like strip malls and stuff like that. So we'll see what we put in there. I kind of have an idea of how I want it to look. It's a suburb, so big parking lot with a lot of shopping in it. I'd probably expect a Best Buy. But otherwise, that's going to conclude this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'd appreciate any support you give the channel in any means you see fit. So with all that said, have a good day, guys, and stay safe out there.